Look, it hasn't been a great week for CNN. Caroline Levitt and Stephen Miller have given a masterclass in essentially how to torch the network. Here's Caroline Levitt ripping into Caitlin Collins, just reminding her to report the facts.
I spoke to the police chief of Portland last week. He said that the president's claims just don't match up with what's happening on the ground.
I would encourage you as a reporter to go on the ground and to take a look at it for yourself, because there's been many members of the press, not press in this room, but independent journalists, some of whom we'll be inviting to the White House very soon to share their stories, because they have been in the middle of these riots and they have witnessed the anarchy that is taking place night after night. It's on video. You should play it on your show. You have a great opportunity on prime time on CNN to show your audience. Yeah, but you're probably talking to partisan Democrat officials who are opposed to everything this president does.
Caroline Levitt telling Caitlin Collins how to do her job there. And let's look at Stephen Miller's interview.
Is it the case that, as Pritzker frames it, you are profiling brown people, that this immigration crackdown is designed to go after people of color?
It's such a, oh, what a dumb question. The illegal aliens who are here are taking jobs away from blacks, they're taking jobs away from whites, they're taking jobs away from Latinos, they're taking their health benefits away, they're taking their school slots away, and of course in many cases they're committing heinous crimes. We cannot have a system of law in this country that privileges illegal aliens over American citizens, and that's what they're doing. You know it, and I know it.
So that's not exactly a no, Stephen. Can you just unequivocally state that the immigration policy... I said it's a dumb question. Okay.
Well,
I appreciate that. But
it's a dumb question.
I mean, CJ, it was brilliant to watch, but I think it makes a lot of sense that a lot of people don't trust these networks anymore. A recent Gallup poll found that 7 in 10 Americans do not trust the mainstream media anymore. And I mean, you look at interactions like that, and it makes a lot of sense.
These people are completely divorced from reality. You know, Caroline Levitt having to tell a journalist to go out and journal, you know, and actually do her job and go on the ground is very revealing. You know, Caitlin Collins citing the Portland police chief who works for the Portland mayor, who's some left-wing whack job, as if it's just a matter of fact, is just absolutely insane. Go out, do your job, let CNN pay for it, and then actually report on the ground what's happening, which is basically the transformation of Portland, Oregon into a third world country, you know, right here in our own borders. And, you know, Stephen Miller, I think, of course, he is in a class of his own when it comes to taking the liberal media to task. And he did that there. It was a dumb question, because you look at what these legal aliens have done to our country. They are taking, you know, opportunities away from American citizens. And American citizens, that's a broad umbrella. That's black people. That's Latinos. As he pointed out, the fact of the matter is, people that I meet that are most passionate about stopping the immigration in this country are legal immigrants themselves, because they say that we weren't given any special privileges. We didn't cut the line. Why should we reward that? Why should we encourage that behavior? And they're absolutely right.
Finally, CJ, before I let you go, the president is on TikTok. Look at this.
To all of those young people of TikTok, I saved TikTok, so you owe me big, and now you're looking at me in the Oval Office, and someday one of you are going to be sitting right at this desk, and you're going to be doing a great job also.
CJ, can I get your reaction? The president saying he saved TikTok.
We do owe him big, you know, not just for saving TikTok, which I probably spent far too much time on, but also too for helping turn America around. As the president delivers for America's young people and America's next generation every single day, whether it's securing our border, bringing back law and order, keeping us safe, but also to creating an economy that we can win in. I got to say, there's a laundry list of thank yous that we owe the president. We're grateful for his leadership and thankful that he continues to deliver for Generation Z and future generations to come.
Absolutely. CJ Pearson, RNC Youth Advisory Council co-chair, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.